What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? I know it's been a minute since I've made a real video, but I had to go through it to get here today. That's for sure. And I signed up for Wes Watson's program. If you don't know who Wes Watson is by now, go check him out. He's my mentor. He's my coach. Full-time online personal trainer now, baby. Full-time online personal trainer now. We're launching the website in about a week. So stay tuned for that. I know some of y'all are gonna subscribe to that and get on my level when it comes to this shit, man. And I want to make an apology, a sincere apology. Like, I've been pushing and promoting like a lot of food and shit like that. That has been like keeping me in some sort of shape, but really the mentality behind it hasn't been there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was eating, like, right now I'm on a calorie deficit, and I'm eating 1,800 calories a day, right? Which ain't shit, really. You know what I mean? Like, I had, for example, I started this yesterday, 1,800 calories a day. Yesterday I started this. Wes gave it to me. I said, okay, roger that. I literally couldn't eat any other food right when he gave it to me because I had already eaten my calories. Like, that's how much calories I've been eating lately. It's like, it's crazy that I've been eating that much. I think keeping a figure is attainable. You can eat a lot, but like, really it comes down to the point of like mental health, because my mental health was cracking, man. My mental health was cracking with nobody around me. My mental health was cracking. I believe we are as strong as we are as a person when we're by ourselves, when there's no noise, when there's no people, when there's no, because people are a distraction. It's a good thing to be social and whatnot, but like, if we're surrounding ourselves with people who are seeing us eat this much and they're cool with it and not saying anything, those people aren't really our people. Like, they just aren't. When you're trying to make it to this level, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're number one. You know what I mean? There ain't no better personal training group on the internet than Wes Watson Family. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my shit going on. Everybody got their shit going on. It's kind of like, for my boy Phil, it's like the war room in Jordan Tate's or Andrew Tate's world. Andrew Tate's got that, you got a $5,000 buy-in and you get access to the war room. I like that fucking concept. I don't know if it's $5,000 a month or whatnot, but Wes Watson's got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot cheaper. You can get in the war room for fucking, I think it's $27 for a lifetime or something like that. And I've been in the war room or the fitness room, whatever you want to call it, GP Life Room, and for a while I just hadn't been accessing the program. And the Wes Watson's war room, and I'm not selling you guys on it, I'm just saying this has been, but it's been what's working for me. It's like a Facebook, except it's for people who signed up. You know what I'm saying? Because it weeds out all the bullshit. Like, you can't just have random motherfuckers in there just like talking shit, like Facebook is. Like, Facebook is the most negative fucking shit there is. You know what I mean? If you're following the people that you went to high school with and blah, 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 and you're trying to keep up with them or that, this person went to fucking Punta Cana, this person went to fucking Thailand. It's like, who the fuck cares, man? Like, focus on what you're eating right here. Focus on this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what that group has done for me, man. I've already met a couple solid dudes, man. We're gonna run this shit to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met another dude just starting out the program in general. Like, homie's probably watching this video right now. I'm trying to blank on what his name is. I'd shout him out right now, but we're actually going to hop on a podcast tomorrow and do this thing. Get to know each other while the world gets to know us at the same time. It's a beautiful thing. We're in different cities. In Albuquerque, I'm in fucking Massachusetts, so it's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say what up, man, and let you know I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. And it's funny because I was going through it with thinking about my ex. Oh, man, when's she coming back, blah, blah, blah. She ain't coming back, number one. And number two, what I realized is all those thoughts were coming from overeating. Like, I don't want her in my life anyway. I don't want anybody in my life that doesn't want to be fucking great. I don't. Because when we set an intention to be great, right? This is what happened in my past life. I leveled down to people's level to keep them happy or whatever. And I was keeping them around because I was making money off them. All I was doing. And because I had my tree company, I had 2 guys working for me. They were cutting down trees. I was paying them very well, and we were all making money. But the thing is, every time I'd meet up with them, the vibe would be off. I'd be like, why is your fucking vibe off? Like, You know what I mean? They spoke Spanish, I spoke English. That's not it. Like, I know plenty of people that speak Spanish only, and the vibe isn't that. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's something going on. And it's always been, they just been hating on me, bro. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just been so selfishly thinking about themselves and blah, blah, blah. When me. And I had to realize that this year I had to step back out of the circle. I consider them family. The guys that worked for me last year, I consider them fucking family. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you can ask anybody, I'd be like, yeah, they're my brothers right there. I've known them for 7 years. And I thought they were. I really thought they were. But this year happened, you know what I mean? Started speaking my mind, because all I fear is God anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear nobody's fucking opinion about me no more, man. I don't give a fuck who it is. I fear God, man. I fear that when I get up to the heaven gates and I meet God, is he gonna say, like, why didn't you say that? Like, why didn't you say that? Because you were afraid of this person's reaction to you? Man, fuck that. Are you a fucking man? You know what I mean? Like, we're fucking men here. Full-grown men, full-grown women. We ain't got time to worry about no bullshit except impressing God. That's all we got to worry about. And it's not even a worry, it's a faith thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, God don't want us to worry about impressing him. God wants us to embrace it. You know what I mean? Like, live it. Like, be with it. Like, don't be on this negative, like, worry thing. Like, always trying to impress others and shit like that. Fuck that, dude. It really starts 120%. This enlightenment starts with your diet. Like, I can't say it enough. It starts with your diet. Man, like, I'm trying to tell you, I was eating like 6,000 calories a day for the last 4 months. Maybe 5. You know what I mean? Well, something like that. And that's the reason why I had to work out so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love working out. I really do. I love playing soccer. I really do. But it was getting to the point where it's just like I had to eat, work out, sleep. You know what I mean? I was taking naps. So there was no way I couldn't do it without naps. And there was no reason to do it. If there was a reason to do it, if I was a professional athlete, then I would do it. You know what I mean? I would do something like that. But I'm not getting paid to eat a lot of food. I'm getting paid to teach y'all how to be spiritual, how to connect to your inner self, how do you connect to your inner chi. You know what I'm saying? We're not connecting to our inner fat ass here, you know? Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a fucking football coach or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna tell you to eat this and eat that. Like, eat 10,000 calories a day, you'll fucking feel great and you'll be able to run people over. Nah, man, that's not my professionalism. Yeah, and I don't have any experience in that. You know what I'm saying? I just have experience in finding this enlightenment, curing the depression, curing the anxiety thoughts. Like, literally, like, my anxiety and depression is fucking gone because I'm conscious of what I'm eating now. Like, I've always been conscious of what I'm eating, but I fell off, I guess, you know what I mean? I was just eating to eating to put this picture on my body to make the outside world like, oh yeah, he's doing it, like he's big, like he's muscular, he has veins. Man, fuck all that, man. I was eating like 6,000 calories, you know what I mean, of some bullshit. Like, yeah, I was eating a lot of protein, eating a lot of brown rice, whatever, but like, I was also eating a lot of peanut butter and jellies. I was eating a lot of maple syrup. Like, peanut butter and jellies, for example, like, I was having like 2 a day for the last like 4 months. So that right there could lead to catastrophic heart disease, like, can lead to fucking stroke, can, like, again and again and again and again and again. Like, it's not good for your liver, it's not good for your insides, it just really isn't. Like, too much peanut butter, the way I eat peanut butter, I'm fucking addicted to that shit, man. Like, peanut butter is like a drug to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was going through it with my ex and shit like that, I would just fucking eat I would eat peanut butter sandwiches, man. I'm not kidding. I would run through like 2 jars of peanut butter in like 3 days sometimes. Like, disgusting. And wonder why, like, I couldn't have enough energy to get through the day. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't have daytime fucking sleepiness. I have fucking like an eating disorder. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating to feel fucking good. And like peanut butter, for example, we eat that, a lot of it, because it's got a lot of fat, and fat like makes our dopamine go off. I don't know the science really behind it, but I know it does. It's like the same thing, like after you like jack off, for example, after you fuck a chick, you're usually hungry and you're usually craving something fatty, because like that dopamine gets out and it needs to get back in or something, you know, something along those lines. It's something to be conscious of. Look into it. Just wanted to hop on here and say what up, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.